Hello everybody and welcome back to Stellaris, where we are about to wipe out the contingency. Well, kind of. We're about to find out where their home system is, because we haven't found that one yet. But first, we need to tell these guys to get around to constructionating already. Come on guys, you should know better. It's kind of laggy because we have like a million ships being constructed and moving around. That's okay. We are actually almost done constructing everything but the Titan for Legion 01. So as soon as this battleship is done, I think Legion 01 can go ahead and strike out to, say, Lurzuman. So, I mean, it'll be a few more days for the battleship to catch up to it, but let's just go ahead and have them head out. Legion 02 should be pretty close. Yeah, actually, Legion 02 is very, very close. It'll just be a couple months before this one is ready to go. And this fleet will be completely ready to go, unlike Legion 01. Which is currently 2 years out from having a Titan constructed for it. So there's that. Okay. How much do we need for this? 101 more, so we need 405. Well, as we continue pushing down this way, that number will get smaller and smaller. So that's fine. I just want to make sure that we get this mega structure. That's the goal. And in the meantime, we have this 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 science ship down here, examining this stuff and then working its way up this way. So that's great. Although we could maybe use another science ship to survey all this. Let's go ahead and get out two more science ships. Okay. Now this construction ship here needs to constructionate, so it can go ahead and do that. Do we have anybody in Paya yet? Looks like no, so go ahead and do that next. Excellent.
Construction complete.
And now this one also needs to constructionate. So go ahead and do all these things, and then just move to the Zoldar system. This is why we need more science ships. But that's a work in progress. Legion 02, you should be almost ready, right? Yeah, 16 days. Excellent. Make that 10. Fantastic.
System reconnaissance completed. Okay.
I want you to also head to Lurzuman. I don't know why I put an R in Zerman. That's not the word. But yeah, it looks like they're just trying to spread again. We chased them back into their home system, but were unable to completely defeat them. And so they are just set back. They weren't defeated, but they will be soon. Let's see, let's go ahead and grab, none of these matter. We'll grab this guy. And then just automatic exploration. There we go.
Construction complete.
This construction ship needs something to constructionate. What about Spearum? How about you come over to Spearum? That seems good. Okay. Where are our fleets? Here's Legion 01. It's actually pretty close. Legion 02 is lagging behind a ways. That's to be expected. This construction ship should probably head to Chirasix. There we go. Excellent. I mean, it would be more excellent if we had more things surveyed, but we're working on it. Now, as far as our Valen sector goes, the line is right here, so we're going to go ahead and do that. And then the only thing that we would need to give them that we can't get is the Larbo system here. And then maybe the Conviab system, but I think that's in between the line. I think the line is right here. So we'll do something along the lines of that. So this sector will continue to expand itself. As we slowly push down this way, it'll get more and more viable, especially as we start to take these areas where it can settle. Speaking of which, how are we doing up here as far as settling goes? I mean, not great. We're getting there. We're slowly getting there.
Construction complete.
But it's taking a while. I probably should have set up those sectors earlier, but... I mean, I couldn't really, though. We have the maximum amount of leaders that we can have. Can we get rid of one? Let's just open up our leaders here. We don't need a general anymore. Let's get rid of our general. Recruit a new scientist. This guy. And then this this science ship needs this guy. And then just go automatic exploration. Call it a day. Okay. So, we're not going to need this many science ships forever. Wow. That was interesting. Let me try that again. We're not going to need this many science ships forever, but instead, we're just going to use them to quickly boost our way through surveying all of this and taking as much as we can, and then we're going to get rid of some of them at that point. Okay, we have multiple construction ships that are not doing anything, but they can't do anything currently. Well, 4 survey ships should be more than enough for 5 construction ships. That should keep it plenty busy. And then all we need to do is get our fleet right on down here. Well, our 2 fleets. Speaking of which, how is that Titan coming along? 500 more days. Okay, that'll be a while. And then this fleet is also on its way. This one is complete. Fully complete. So this fleet should be the one that comes in from Poa and takes the brunt of the fire.
Complete.
And then this fleet should be the other one. So let's have you... Well, I want to see where they are. We know they have at least 1 fleet, but that's about all we know. We have a ship that should be working in Peia. There you go. You are currently working there. That's fine. You are waiting over here for 70. You... oh my. Okay. Let's see if I can get through this without any more voice cracks. I have no idea why that's happening. Maybe it's just the heat in here. It's getting really hot. I blame the fact that it's like 1,000,000 degrees out. That seems right. Okay, so they are actually continuing to press out this way. Legion 01, I want you guys down here. You are strong enough to take on their fleet if you come across it, so that's fine. Legion 02, I want you to go directly into Poa. Hopefully we'll be able to sense them soon. It's a little strange that we don't currently. Looking at this sensor range. Oh, okay, they were just in their base. They just headed into Poa. Where are they going? Firin Malba? They're coming to us. Well, we might be out of there by the time they go. And then I would prefer to fight them with this fleet, if at all possible, since it's, you know, 20k stronger. But if we fight them with this fleet, that's fine.
Construction complete.
But no, we're out. Okay. Sounds great. So we are still 6 months away from Legion 02 being in position. That's fine. And we also need a construction aider.
Recon
Come on
task
over
completed.
here. And then you... Come on. There we go. You're fine to stay put. Come on. It's getting really laggy. Okay. Go ahead and build a starbase here. That is fine. Did they jump back in? No, they're back in Firin Malba. Okay. They're probably waiting for their construction ship, actually. Yeah, building Firin Malba starbase. That's exactly what they're doing.
Our pioneers have made
That's fine.
planetfall.
They can do that. We're just going to jump in here and destroy this one. That's no problem. And then once this fleet gets here, it'll
Science
eradicate
Division
their fleet.
reports a new breakthrough.
Hey, Empire leader capacity. That would have been nice a few months ago. We'll get another one of those. There we go. Okay, so we're going to be coming in probably from a ruse, actually, because we're going to come in like this, hit this, and then head to a ruse. However, for right now, we do want to restrict this system. So, we're going to be doing this number. And it's going to be a little awkward. But there we go. And we will now position ourselves as soon as we've actually destroyed this, which we have right now. We'll go ahead and position ourselves right here. We didn't take any losses, so we'll just regen. That won't be bad. Okay. We will take some losses from this. That is to be expected.
Complete.
Hey! Okay, we are not done surveying there yet. Go ahead and build mining stations here. You are already queued up. You are not surveyed yet. You are not surveyed yet. Okay. We're starting to get caught up with our surveying, though. So that's great. Hey, their construction ship jumped in. Okay. Well, we should not have any problem whatsoever taking this out with their warforms and their escort classes. Yeah. No problem. I think their construction ship is currently being chased by our corvettes, maybe? No? Okay. There we go. Now kill the construction ship. That'll be fine. There we go. Okay, go ahead and reinforce. And in the meantime,
Recon
do
path
this number.
completed.
Excellent. And once that's fully reinforced, we didn't lose our Titan, did we? No, we did not lose our Titan. Excellent. We should be fine then. They're down to just 200k here, and sure, they have all of these armies. The armies are irrelevant. We should be fine to take them on with this push, just as soon as we're in position. Is this surveyed yet? No. Is this surveyed yet? No. We actually have the influence to do this. Well, let's go ahead and do it. What could go wrong? Excellent. Okay. So we are just about in position. This is only 110k and 115k. So that's a little bit on the dicey side, but we do have reinforcements on the way. It's going to be a long time before they can get here, though. So I feel like we just wait until we are fully repaired by our living metal, which again could take a little time. That's okay. We do need to toss the Mishri sector some energy credits, so we're gonna, you know, go ahead and do that.
Construction
Toss them
complete.
50k. That's not too bad. There we go. Now, this construction ship. Go ahead and move to the Darup system. We want to build a starbase there. We can't quite yet, because we just spent all of our influence. That's okay. It'll regenerate. So come on out here.
Completed.
Okay, Legion 01 is finished repairing.
Complete.
That's good. Legion 02 is getting there, actually. Getting there pretty well.
Construction complete.
You can go ahead and build a starbase here. That'll be fine. We'll need to wait a bit for our influence to build up.
Recon pass completed.
Okay, Legion 02, how close are you?
Construction complete.
Still a little ways. Need about another 500. That's not bad. We'll go ahead and wait on that. In the meantime, let's de-restrict this system. And then, as soon as this ticks up to 100, we go. We're almost
System
there.
reconnaissance completed.
50 HP to go. And we are ready. Hit them. So the fleet with the
Division
Titan
report
will be hitting
success.
first. Ooh, and we just got energy weapon damage increase. That's nice. Energy weapon attack speed. What did we get for engineering? Minerals plus 5%, apparently. Okay. That's fine. We are going to go for defense platform damage. That'll work. And in we go. We're going to have a bunch of lag here again. But all we got to do is soften them up for our fleet coming in from the rear. And here we come with our second fleet. This should theoretically be a victory, but it's also going to be really laggy. And these guys apparently are getting stuck on all of these armies. Okay, it looks like we're actually going past it. That's good. We're just taking pot shots at them as we go by. Excellent. Well, we outnumber them in terms of fleet power, just barely. But we do. So theoretically, I think, if I select this, yeah, it's pretty even. Pretty even. But they are certainly taking a lot of damage here. Yeah, we got this. This is ours. This is completely fine. Look at our battleships back here just taking pot shots with those kinetic artillery. Love it. Absolutely glorious. All they've got left is 3 Mega Warforms. GG. Okay, now all they've got left is their transport fleets. They have no chance. Eliminated. It's going to take some time to chip through all of these armies with what we've got left. We lost almost half of our fleet cap there. It was expensive, but that was to be expected. And now these armies are just about eradicated. Excellent. There we go. And now we bombard the sterilization hub. It's going to cost 21k to reinforce this fleet, and 27k to reinforce this fleet. It's chump change. That's fine. Oh, they just spawned a fleet. Well, that was awkward timing. I think we got that? At least they didn't spawn it right in the middle of the fight. That would have been really bad. But I think we've got this. Maybe.
Recon pass completed.
It's close. It's real close.
Pioneers have made planetfall.
But it's saying that the fleet combat is trending towards us. Oof. Okay, we got it.
System reconnaissance completed.
But man, that was closer than I would have liked. That was some really crappy timing, but it worked out. Okay, so we've lost almost our entire fleet at this point. All he's got left is his 2 Mega Warforms there, though. And his AI Constructor class. There we go. Okay, so this is going to be another 23k to reinforce, and we actually can't afford to reinforce Legion 02. Yet. We'll be able to soon. Okay, construction ships. You need to be doing things. And we don't have the minerals. Okay, now we have the minerals. Did you actually take that order? I didn't think you did. This guy in Darip. Need you to build a starbase. This guy. Build a starbase. This guy. Build all this nonsense. And this guy, well, just move over here for now. Okay. Well, they won't be spawning another fleet for a while, so there's that. And this bombardment is going incredibly slowly, so there's that. Did we actually get everything here? We actually did. That's good. We did not get everything here, that's for sure. We actually only need another 2,700. Okay, that's not bad. We'll have that as soon as the month tick happens. Yeah. Okay. Right now. There we go.
Recon pass completed.
And we have everything queued up. It's going to take a long time to bombard this world, though. With this kind of
Recon
fleet
pass
strength.
completed.
It's going to take a very, very long time. So we're going to wait here until the one in Darup is done.
Complete.
Oh, the one in Darup is done. So we're going to go ahead and build this starbase as soon as we can.
Construction
That'll be
complete.
after the month tick, which actually just happened. So now we can do it. There we go. And then this guy can just go ahead and build all the things. There you go. Okay, we should toss some of these at the Mishri sector. Not the Mishri sector. The Valen sector. There we go. Just as Robo-Sapiens comes on. Lovely. Okay.
Recon pass completed.
How are we doing on this bombardment? Well, our reinforcements are starting to come in now. If they were to spawn another
We have
fleet now, though,
claimed
we'd
a new
lose.
world.
We would totally lose. But I don't think they can. Their surface integrity is going down, slowly but surely. How are our construction ships doing? They're all doing fine. And we are now at the point where our surveyors are pushing out ahead. So that is absolutely
complete.
excellent. Yet this episode, we are going to be revealing the home of the contingency, theoretically. Like I said, I've never done this before. But as my understanding is, as soon as we kill this world, we'll reveal the home world.
System reconnaissance completed.
We'll probably not be able to take out the home world this episode. That'll probably be for next episode, but regardless, just knowing where they are is
System
going to be a big
reconnaissance
deal.
completed.
So we're going to go ahead and build all of those. That'll be fine. Okay, just about done with this bombardment. Excellent. Our ships are still pretty weak, but our fleets are still pretty weak, but we've almost built all this out. The heart of the contingency. With the destruction of all 4 machine worlds, scientists have managed to deduce the origin point of the ghost signal. It is coming from CX-9881, a previously uncharted system on the galactic periphery. This has to be where all the synthetics that fell under the sway of the signal journeyed. The contingency will remain a threat until this final system has been dealt with. It must be neutralized.
New sit rep.
Okay. Where is this thing? Oh, here. Okay, so it's within our borders. We need to get our legions to Abdrade now. Well, at least to Izar now. It'll take some time to get there. And we're going to take a few losses, probably. We don't know what's in this. That is spooky. So they've got Nexus 01. Okay. So yeah, that's an AI world there. Okay, well, as far as this all goes, we have offlined 2,000 compared to the roughly 500 that everyone else has done, so we've done 75% of the work. Contingency is almost taken care of, though. We just need to head on up there and finish them off. We're the only ones who can. Oh, hello. Critical error. Connection lost to all sterilization hubs. Attempting to reconnect. Stand by. Attention, please. The contingency protocol is still in effect, despite recent setbacks, delays, impediments. Do not approach CX-9881. Do not approach. We are re-evaluating our strategic options. Any attempts to disrupt this process with result, in immediate mass sterilization of the offending units. Their end approaches. Okay, well, we're on our way up there. It'll definitely take time. But in the meantime, we'll be able to fill in this area pretty well. We'll be able to claim our way down to here for sure. And then just fill in this area. And then, I mean, maybe the Hisma get this back. That's not a huge deal. We got what we wanted. So, are they spawning anything? They're just in a period of re-evaluation right now, whatever that means. They've got the master core here. Unable to build a mining station. Okay, that's fine. Probably to do with a conflict of some type. Like a sector ship, or I queued up the same thing twice, or something along those lines. We'll toss Tampere at the Valen sector. There we go.
Recon pass completed.
Excellent. And, well, I think I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here, and next episode, we will finish off the contingency. See you all then.